Hey YouTube, it's Loner Blackwolf with another live stream. This is the 2017 Arctic Cat VLX 700. Makes about 63 horsepower. I'm not exactly sure on the torque specs. It's got a pretty big engine in there, of course like a bit dirty. And then I put this winch on it here and LED bar. So far it works really good. I really like it for the price that you pay for it. It retails at about 6 grand. Uh, that's without the taxes and all that, before taxes. And it comes with this nice fuel tank, just it's got no gauges, so to check your fuel you have to wipe the mud off the fuel tank and give it a little shake and you can see the fuel. Four-wheel drive. Now the one thing that I don't like about this thing is that sometimes you have it in four-wheel drive and you get stuck and then you get off horse or whatever and you end up doing this by accident and then you're in two-wheel drive. Besides that, it's definitely a lot more reliable. You can see where the cable comes in right here. You see where it comes in and out. That's the actuator there. And so far the only issue I've had with it is that if the radiator gets just a little bit dirty, it'll overheat at the higher RPMs, so high speeds. So you just unscrew these and then rinse it out with the hose. It's just a bit of a pain. You have to do that literally every drive that's a little bit muddy. But if it does overheat, you just slow down, then it's fine. It won't overheat again unless you give it some more gas. But yeah, so far what I've done, I don't know how many hours I put on it yet, because like I said, no gauges. That's all you've got is right there. And then I put on this mirror, and it's pretty nice though. I mean, you got your park, reverse, neutral, high, and even low range. And this thing will only start in park or neutral. Like most ATVs, it won't start in gear, which is fine because I mean it's safer that way. That's why they do it. And there's another shot of the engine. But so far I've had it for about 3 months, and roughly probably put over 100 miles on it. As far as I know, maybe more. I drove it a lot. I've changed the oil and differential fluids because it's definitely broken in. Suspension I find is a little bit stiff, but I think it's just because I'm too light. I only weigh about 130 pounds. And they are adjustable though, but these ones here are already adjusted the lowest, and I believe the front ones are a little bit tighter. I could probably loosen it up a little bit and give it a little start up here. Sounds really nice. Very torquey engine. It's a good workhorse, good on the trail too. One thing goes when the warranty is done, I'm going to get a better exhaust system for it. But I need an exhaust where it sounds nice and loud and have the same kind of back pressure. Because some people will put these slip-on exhausts on the four-wheelers and wonder why it'll trigger a code, because your exhaust pressures are different and temperatures as well, and the computer will try to adjust to it. It'll say that there's a fault in the engine, so it's going to give you a code and it's going to make it run leaner. So the computer is going to try to enrich the mixture, giving you the code. But yeah, and besides that though, it does sound good. I'll give it a little rev. It does have a good sound to it, but it's not like carbureted, where I find that the throttle response off of idle is quicker with a carburetor. But once you get it going, the throttle response is excellent on this thing. It just, you push it and it goes. Give it some gas and it'll pop a wheelie without even trying on a paved surface, probably even on the trail, because it's got so much torque. Another thing I don't like is that it only has one brake lever, where I'm used to when I used to have a Honda 4Trax that it had 2 levers. This one's only got the one, and it's got your foot brake there, of course. And besides that, it's decently smooth. It'll drift pretty good too, and yeah, I think that's probably about all that I have to say to it, and I'll keep you updated. I also actually did take a video when it was brand new before I got it dirty. I'm gonna have to put that in a separate video because I can't just slap that on a live stream. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. More live streams to come. Right now, I've got no views, but that's okay. I just gotta build them up. I've got 78 subscribers. Just kind of building up the channel. I just gotta put up some more videos. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and stay tuned, and we'll see you later.